So today I will be reading some Klance comics, also some Voltron comics. So just something out there, very common. But yeah. Okay, so here we go. Pidge, you wouldn't believe what just happened. Hunk, huddling up. What? What? Pidge. Okay, so I went to go see Lance right now, right? And I found him sulking on his bed. Hunk. Did you comfort him? Pidge. Well, no, but hear me out. So I went to Keith's room, and I shit you not, he was sulking too. So I go to him and ask him what's wrong. He tells me it's nothing. So I tell him that Lance is sobbing in his room too. He legit went from 100% emo to absolute no chill in a fucking split second and just screamed, "He's what?" before bolting out of the goddamn door. Hunk. Huh. They are so in love. Pidge. I know, right? Lance and Keith arguing. Pidge. Shiro, they're at it again. Hunk. Make it stop. Lance. Your mullet is so out of style. Shiro. You guys. Keith. Your combat skills are weak. Shiro. Can you just calm down for a... Lance. Yeah? Well, you snore. Keith. I do not, and you kick in your sleep. Pidge. Wait a second. How do you two know that? Shiro. Hunk. Pidge. Alora. Karan. The mice. Lance. Keith. Lance and Keith. I blame you for this. This is so cute. This is also very cute, but no. Lance stubs toe. Fuck me! Keith. I literally just did. Lance. I'm in too much pain to laugh. Lance. So, Keith, why are you kicked out of the garrison? Keith. I threw a lamp at Iverson and told him, lighten the fuck up. Okay, I would honestly do this just in general because I hate people. But that's also not an excuse, Keith. Keith charging into battle. Come on, guys. We're all in this together. Lance under his breath. He unintentionally just quoted High School Musical, and can he be any more perfect? What the fuck? Paladins and weapons. A brief description. I don't know. I sound stupid. Just life, okay? Lance, blaster. Keith, sword. Pidge, electric spade, grappling hook. Hunk, tank grade gun cannon. Shiro, the ultimate bitch slap. Fucking yes. I'm not even fucking joking. Yes. Alora, paladins. I've found some earth music and I thought you might enjoy. Lance. Oh great, let's hear it. The castle. Oh my god. I don't... I'm questioning so many things. It reminds me of my childhood. Lotor. Who do you three think you are? Lance. I'm drop. Keith. I'm dead. Alora. And I'm gorgeous. Lance. Together we make the ultimate trio. Alora. But separate we are. Keith, I'm still dead. Lance is dropped to the floor crying, and Laura is still a beautiful goddess, Lotor. Do you need a hug? Like, honestly, this really describes all three of them in just the simplest way possible. Hunk, don't break someone's heart. They only have one. Keith, yeah, break their bones. They have 206 of those. Shiro, Keith! I would do the same thing, honestly. Karan, so let me get this straight. Lance, more like let me run this by you. Hunk, let's just see how this pans out. Pidge, oh my god. I'm just realizing these are all puns, and I'm questioning my life right now. Pidge, we should assess the situation. Keith, I'm gay. Yes. That's just like, yes, you know? Voltron, smooth. Keith, can you please stop talking about me? Keith this, Keith that. You won't even remember my last name in 10 years. Lance, that's because in 10 years, you'll have my last name. Shiro, Hunk, Pidge. Click, click, bitch. I called dibs on the first toast. Damn. That is so Pidge, though. Keith throws a temper tantrum. Keith, I'm going to take my shit and leave. Packs up lands and throws over shoulder. Keith, bye hose. Door slams. Pidge, what the fuck just happened? Honestly though, that's fucking cute. Before a mission. Shiro, whose turn is it to give the pep talk? Keith, not me. Hunk, it's Pidge's turn. Pidge, fuck shit up out there, but don't die. Lance, wiping away a tear. Inspirational. That is very inspirational. Very, very inspirational. Lance, he's so hot. Shiro, I know, right? Lance, Shiro, what the fuck? He's your brother. Shiro, he's not my brother. What are you talking about? Lance, Keith, he's right in front of us training with Matt. Dang it, my dogs. Okay, I'm back. Oh, yeah, Keith. That Keith. Yeah, I wasn't talking about him. You what? Dang. Pidge. You better tell your brother, you know? Yeah. I don't know, weird stuff on Pinterest. Klance getting arrested. Policeman. What's your names? What are your names? Lance, don't tell him, Keith. Writing down. Keith. Lance, shit. Keith. Good job, Lance. Policeman. Keith. Oh, fuck. See, this is what actually would happen in real life. But it would be the opposite. Keith would be telling Lance's name, and then Lance would be like, good job, Keith. And it would either way end up the same way. Oh, oh, oh. Practical. I don't know. But very cool. This is really cool. Okay. Oh no. Okay. How to how the Super Mall episode actually went. Keith getting arrested from stealing a knife or some shit. Officer, anything you say can and will be held against you. Keith, Lance. Officer, what? Keith, what? Yes. Alora, good morning, everyone. Shiro, good morning. Lance, good morning. Hunk, good morning. Keith, good morning. Karan, you all sound like robots. Good morning, good morning. Spice it up a little. Pidge, hey, motherfuckers! You know, if I lived not in my parents' house, I would say that every morning. But I can't. I live with my parents, so. Oh, I already read this. Hold on one second. Alora, all right, everyone. It's time to start training. Lance and Pidge at the exact same time without hesitation. The fitness gram pacer test is the multi-stage aerobic capacity. You know, words are hard. Capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. Honestly, this just reminds me of elementary school and middle school. Not even kidding. I meant to have a song and a monologue learned by tomorrow morning. Oops. Oh, same. You know, I would rather do Voltron and any other stuff than do work from school. So, I've already read this one. Okay. Lance, hey princess, can you pass the salt? Both Keith and Alora simultaneously reaches for the salt. Keith, Alora, Shiro, Pidge, Hunk, Karan, Zarkon, Lance. So, hey, Hunk, can you pass me the salt? I know I'm adding more words to this, but I don't know. For some reason, I do that when I'm reading. It just sounds better in my head, I guess. Season 8 of Voltron. Keith wakes up suddenly, having breathing. Lance. Keith, my angel, are you okay? Keith. I had a nightmare. Lance. Oh my god. About what? Keith. I was straight. Lance. Oh my fucking god, are you okay, Adam? Okay, you know, see, I fucked up right there. Let me redo that sentence. Oh my fucking god, are you okay? Adam, get in here. Keith jumped that he was straight. Adashi. Oh my fucking god. I like that little name though, Adashi, Shiro, and Adam. That's really cute. I ship it. I mean, who doesn't ship it though? Let's see what else happens. Ugh, AT&T. Lance. So, Keith. Keith grunts. Lance. Do you know what te amo means? Keith looks at him skeptical. No, not really. Lance. Lance. Te amo, smirks before running away. Later. Keith. Hey, Pidge, do you know... I'm sorry, I keep getting interrupted by my little brother. Keith. Hey, Pidge, do you know what te amo means? Pidge. If I'm not mistaken, it means I love you in Spanish. Why? Keith. Nothing important, screams internally. Honestly, me if anyone said it to me, but I'm Hispanic, so I would know what it meant. But if someone said it to me in like a different language, except Korean, because I also know what that means. But either way, I would be shooketh. I'm so sorry for my dogs and my brother. Next comic. Oof. No. You can stop that and read. Zarkon. We have your child. Shiro. I'm only 25 and the rest of the Paladins are teenagers. Zarkon. Then who's this midget demanding peanut butter cookies and Killbot Shiro. Oh my god, it's Pidge. Okay. Let's see. Kill him. He's the clone. The real Shiro would never pass up on an opportunity to die. What? But I mean, if you're depressed, would make sense. Let's see. Adam's dinner. Shiro casually sticks head in the door. Shiro, babe, I found something today. Adam, I already told you if it has a pulse, no. Shiro, I found us a child. Pulls Keith into the room. Adam, Takashi, hun, kidnapping is a federal offense. Dang. I see this happening though. Lance, what the hell? Shiro, language! Lance, what the quiznak? Alora and Karan, language! Lance in defeat, what the cheese? Mice, language! Lance, te mostraré el pinche lenguaje. And for those who don't know, means I'll show you fucking language, That's just how we say it in Spanish. Yeah. Alora, I'm cold. Shiro, here, have my jacket. Lance, hey, I'm cold too. Keith, what, taking off jacket? I told you to bring more layers, but of course you didn't listen. And now, piling scarves on Lance. Now look, I've got to make sure you don't freeze to death in taking somebody else's hat. How long have you been cold? You should have said something sooner. You see, Keith would be like the most protective boyfriend on the planet, and he's just so freaking cute. Like, it's just so cute. I can't really read this, but let's see. Karan, this exercise is ridiculous, and I can't read what Pitch is saying. Let's see, let's try. Nope, it's too blurry. Okay, that's great. Keith, you're ridiculous. Ugh, this plan sucks. You suck. This training is annoying. You're annoying. This planet is so hot. Keith, you're so hot. Dang. Let's see. Ugh. Shiro, here's plastic wrestling. Slowly get closer. What? Keith walks in. Hey, Shiro. Shiro, are you covered in bubble wrap? Keith, it was Lance's idea. He said it was for science. Shiro, and you agreed? Keith, he's cute, Shiro. What was I supposed to say? No? That is just cute. Don't interfere, Shiro. Let them be cute together. We already read this one and that one. Nope. Shiro, are you okay? Keith, yes. Why? Shiro, because you asked the clerk at the store earlier if damage repair shampoo also works on emotions. Lance laughing in the distance. Okay. That's just really cute. I don't know. It's just really cute. I don't have words. Team Voltron. Keith, do you have to pilot black? Keith, I didn't accept this. Lance, Keith, you have to pilot black. Keith, Drizzy. What am I gonna do? Say no? Okay, I'm just really bad at speaking words and English in general. So, yeah, I'm sorry if I mess up some words. It's not my intention. I just suck at speaking languages. Okay, Keith. I am the kind of person that likes to think things through. Shiro, since when? I once saw you eat a marshmallow that was still on fire. Seems like Keith. Never mind. That's creepy. Aksha shyly sliding up to Keith while thinking about Veronica. How does one go before courting a human? Keith on the brink of tears. God, I wish I knew. Yes. Both Galras with humans. Well, I mean, sorry. He's like, Keith is half Galra. So, yeah. But Aksha and Veronica and Keith and Lance are so freaking cute together. I just don't understand why they do not exist in the freaking show. It's just sad to me, apparently. Oh no. We're not reading that. You can stop and read it if you want. Shiro, imagine if someone handed you a box of all the things you've lost in your life. Pidge, it would be nice to get a sense of purpose back. Hunk, my childhood innocence. Thank you for finding this. Keith, my willing to live. I haven't seen this in years. Lance, I knew I lost that potential somewhere. Matt, mental stability. My old friend. Shiro, guys, can you lighten up? It's just Shiro, like, you know? Legendary kids. So, are Hunk and Lance legendary defenders? Only if you consider Pidge and Keith, I know I reversed it, don't judge me, armed and dangerous. And of course, Shiro's ahead of everyone else. Voltron. I love these puns. I just love puns in general. Yes. Sorry if you hear any noises in the background. I get bored while I do these, so I like to listen to things. Keith and Lance, chilling on the couch doing nothing. Lance out of nowhere. I would marry you. Keith. I would marry you too. Lance. Did we just get engaged? Keith. Yeah. Keith and Lance. Cool. Keith and Lance resume chilling. Lance. Just bring Pidge to me. Hunk. Well, she locked herself in the bathroom. Lance. Just tell her I said something. And Hunk. Said what? Lance. Anything factually inaccurate. 2 minutes later. Pidge. I'm sorry. The sky is blue because it's reflecting the color of the ocean. You know, that would work. That would honestly work to get Pidge out of anywhere. Just make up some stupid fact and she will come rushing to correct you. Babies. I'm sorry. Keith, what time is it? Lance, I don't know. Hand me that saxophone. Lance blows into the sax. Pidge, shouting, who the fuck is playing the saxophone at 2 a.m.? Lance, it's 2 a.m.